Alright guys, we're here. We're about to be doing a roof wash. Kyle's just pre-wetting this driveway. We're not really starting right here, but it's good to get it nice and wet. It also even just reminds you, hey, you gotta wet that driveway back up. Alright, so we got these 3 dormers here. This section, the next section, and just a little bit on that A right there. We'll probably actually touch up a little bit more than I think, honestly, because yeah, we're gonna hit that whole section there, I think, as well. You can see all that black streaking, like in front of my ladder there. A lot of black streaks, a lot of moss coming on this side, a lot of moss in there where the cupola is, and tons of moss over here. So you can see the sun way up there. That is why they have all this moss and mold. Look at Callum over there rinsing down all our plants, hitting all the windows, hitting all our siding, and this is how you do it, guys. And make sure you test your paint. These are cedar shingles that are painted. We're gonna test that out. Well, we already did, actually. So we're all set. You don't want to pull out all your hoses. That actually just happened to us on our last job. We pulled out all the hoses and there was no downspouts. The paint just ripped all the downspouts off the house. I don't mind if there's no gutters, but you have to be aware of that at first and price it accordingly. So we had to leave that job, which kind of wasn't too much fun. Now we're here. Water tank full, so let's go, guys. We're gonna start spraying this thing up. And we're gonna be using our, of course, soft wash factory booster pump, a shy valve, 6% mix, guys. Let's go. Get a mask up. And we'll speed up this video and get to going. And one thing for us to do start spraying is we got these weird gutter guards. As you guys know, you've seen these around here a lot. And that means that the SH is probably going to just drip right over it, right all over the siding, all over the bushes. That's why you need somebody down here spraying the plants, so you got to spray them yourself multiple times, keep coming back down, up and down, up and down, and all right. So that's right, guys. You want to get those plants nice and wet. That's what Callum's doing right here with that red gun. That is all just fresh water. There's never any chemical going through that hose or gun or pump for that matter. And with this pump here, obviously we're always spraying chemical through it, 6% most of the time. This pump here, the Soft Wash Factory Booster Pump, is a 110 volt pump. We use a generator for it. You can also plug it into an outlet as well, a 110 outlet, GFI outlet on somebody's house. I mean, I wouldn't really recommend putting them in the house there, because if you pop their outlet and stuff, then you gotta go talk to the customer, or if they're not home, you know, and then you don't have any more outlets left or something, you know. That's why you really want to have a generator on board. But it is great to have, though, that, you know, in an emergency, like your generator is down, or you run out of gas, you don't have any gas for some reason as well, just, you know, things happen. You have an extension cord and boom, you can at least finish the job. You know, that's the name of the game right there. At least you can finish the job, go home, figure out your problems with the generator like you would with any equipment, and back in action, you know. So another thing to note about this pump does around 3¼ gallons a minute out of this fan tip or the shooter tip that you see me using, and that is using all 1/2-inch suction lines, 1/2-inch discharge hose, this yellow hose, ag hose I'm using here. And yeah, I mean, if you didn't have all the 200 feet of hose, of course, you're going to get more gallons per minute. You're going to get more, just everything, right? More hose you have on there, guys, the more resistance it has, and it has to go through all that hose. So, obviously, when they rate a pump online and everything, everyone's like, oh, it's 5.5, it's 7, it's 10 gallons a minute. Most of them are not really that many gallons per minute. It's open flow. So we can do an open flow test on this pump as well, with the 1/2-inch lines even in there, just so you guys know. But with the 1-inch lines on there, we're getting 11 gallons a minute. And yeah, that's a lot. We use it to transfer our SH out of our totes and when we get deliveries and stuff like that.
So it's a good pump. You wouldn't want to wait all day with like this 1/2-inch line. It just wouldn't be practical. And yeah, if you guys want to get one of these pumps, check us out at softwashfactory.com. There'll be a link in the description below. And also you can get everything that you see in the video, other than that extension ladder and my truck, on the website. Also, please comment, like, subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot, guys. So check out this roof.
Alright guys, we're all set. You can see all the moss up there, nice and dead. All our black streaks are off the roof. And it's looking good. So we did from all the way over there. It's a little dry right now. And came right across the front. Nice and dead, nice and nice. Alright guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.